unusual. Has the bell rang? Did we get a bell?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think that can be an official start of the match. I mean, basically attack from behind and throw them both out. I mean,
well, it's the referee's discretion as to when the match starts. I don't think Buddha's laying a count on these guys. But the Slayer's choking him with a chain, or he tried to. Deuce Donatelli saw that, put a stop to it. There's Big Nasty coming in from behind. And these guys are just, right into the ring post. I don't think Damage Inc. is interested in doing technical wrestling. I mean, not that they normally are.
No, this is what they do best. You know, they're brawlers.
That's true. I've seen them out-wrestled. I have never seen them out-brawled. And there's Deuce staggering into what I guess is his corner as Jackpot and Slayer fighting on the front row. Well, actually, Slayer's doing most of the fighting. Jackpot is getting stomped on.
Yeah, well, we got Deuce coming back now against Big Nasty.
Well, Deuce, the more physical member of the team. And, there's Jackpot. Managed to play possum for a little bit. Deuce dropping the big leg. Deuce is going for a cover. I guess the match is underway. And there's a 2 count. Well, you got to hand it to the Syndicate. After that sneak attack, they almost pulled off a quick victory.
Yeah, that would have been probably a huge upset. You know, even though I think Sensei should be their favorite, I don't think anyone would have expected the match to end that quickly.
No, I'm not expecting. I'm not expecting a quick match. Although a quick pace you would think would favor Damage Incorporated, just because they're usually the ones dishing out the power moves.
This is true. I mean, they're pretty much all their energy exerted into punches and chops.
There's Jackpot. He's not even the legal man. Comes in. There's no tag. He's beating on Big Nasty. I mean, I don't want to be too picky here, but, you know, since this has been a fight most of the way, but this is supposed to be a normal tag team match under normal tag team rules, and we haven't seen anything resembling that.
No, I mean, this is pretty much an all-out brawl, 2-on-2.
Yeah, there's Slayer back in the ring, and I challenge you to pick out the legal man. I would guess that it would be Nasty and Deuce. Since they were, the first guys to actually enter the ring. Field goal kick there by Slayer, and he went low on Jackpot. I don't think Buddha saw that.
You know, and if he did, he would be disqualifying Damage Inc. right now.
Well, that's probably true. And they're not letting Deuce into the ring. Well, you can't win the titles when the other team's out on the floor. The titles only change hands here in CPW by pinfall or submission. And Deuce and Jackpot, they're not going to stick around.
I think they're just taking a quick break here. They're just catching the breath, I think.
They're taking a quick break. They're heading for the parking lot. I think their cars are parked out back there here in Moorefield High School. And maybe you're right. Well, no, they're heading outside.
I don't think we've ever seen anyone leave the building before.
It's been several years. I think we saw there was a match several years ago where the wrestlers ended up leaving the building, but usually that doesn't happen until after the match. Into the door goes Deuce Donatelli, and Buddha's laying a count on both teams. This would be a shame to have this end with a double count out, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. He threw Deuce right back in the ring, did Big Nasty. And here comes Jackpot Jimmy Jessup. Holy cow. Imagine the velocity it takes to make Jackpot do a forward roll.
I think about 800 pounds of thrust.
I guess so. And there's the ring steps. Normally you'd think they'd be closer to the ring, but...
Yeah.
Yep.
CPW ring crew, yes. We're proud of
plastic
them.
ring steps to the face. That's hard plastic, though.
Very hard.
A shot there by Slayer, and now, once again, it's Nasty and Deuce. I'm guessing they're still the legal men.
Yeah, right now, Damage Inc. has a huge advantage. Jackpot's still laid out over there on the floor.
Well, this could be it. This could be the night. Damage Inc. wins their 4th CPW and a double clothesline. Deuce is in trouble. Buddha needs to get Slayer out of the ring.
And Jackpot needs to get into his corner.
Well, yeah, I agree with that. Oh, no, Jackpot asking Slayer to get out of the ring with a punch to the gut. This match is completely broken down.
Now, see, this is what happens when you put Buddha in charge.
I don't think any one of the CPW referees could have kept charge of this match.
Let's see. I don't know.
Jim Halpern, Mike Brown, Kevin Matthews.
Yeah, we have a lot of incompetent referees, don't we?
No, we don't. And Buddha's not incompetent. Deuce has the chain. And Jackpot has a chain. Oh, they missed. Oh, well, that would have been a disqualification right there if they'd used the chain. Yeah, now Damage Inc. has the chain. Oh, geez, that's a... I don't know. Buddha doesn't know what... Yeah, Buddha's going to have to do it. Buddha's going to have to disqualify Damage Inc.
Yeah, brilliant move there by Damage Inc. Hey, let's cheat right in front of the referee. Brilliant.
Well, I mean, getting hit with the chains wouldn't have helped them either. They still wouldn't have gotten the belts.
This is true.
And Damage Inc., they look like they've been through a war, but you should see the other guys. And the other guys are getting stomped on.
And rightly so.
The winners of this matchup and they retain the CPW Tag Team titles, the City Syndicate. Come back, guys. Referee Buddha
Okay, well, Slayer's saying tonight they were trying to hurt the Syndicate. When they get to Romney, they're going to take the belts and hurt the Syndicate.
Well, I personally don't think these two deserve another title shot. They had it, and they blew it, in my opinion.
Well, if they get another title shot, something's going to have to be done to make sure we don't see what happened here tonight.
I really don't know what you're going to do. I mean, every match between these two have been an all-out brawl.
Well, that's true. The Syndicate, Deuce Donatelli, Jackpot Jimmy Jessup, they got beaten down pretty good, but they are walking out of Moorefield as your CPW Tag Team Champions. Wrestling fans, coming up on Saturday night, February 17th, Championship Pro Wrestling presents Winter Blast 2007. We'll be at the Romney Middle School, 110 School Street in Romney, West Virginia, 7:30 p.m. bell time. All of the top wrestlers in Championship Pro Wrestling will be there. Your main event, the annual Bunkhouse Brawl 14-man Battle Royal. All weapons are legal, and the winner will go on to fight for the CPW Unified Heavyweight title on April the 14th at Birthday Bash. And now, standing by, our own Alex Young. We'll be talking to last year's Bunkhouse Brawl Battle Royal winner, the one-man warning, Bill Bain.
All right, Bill Bain, now last year, you won the Bunkhouse Brawl Battle Royal, using not only your physical abilities, but also your superior intellect. Now, how do you think you're going to do this year?
You are absolutely correct. You see, 2006 when I won the Bunkhouse Battle Royal, and mind you, became the first CPW West Virginia champion, everyone whined and complained and said I cheated. Cry me a river and drown in it. 2007 will be the year that I not only win the Bunkhouse Battle Royal, I'll win the heavyweight title, and every single person in CPW will really respect the fact that I am the man in CPW.
All right, Bill. Well, best of luck this year. And now, let's send it back to Chris Bradley in the event center.
For the CPW Tag Team titles, it will be a penalty box match as the champions, Sin City Syndicate, Jackpot Jimmy Jessup, and Deuce Donatelli take on the challengers, former three-time champions Damage Incorporated, Slayer, and Big Nasty. If there is a rule infraction, the wrestler who broke the rule will be placed in a special penalty box cage for 2 minutes, giving the other team a 2-on-1 advantage. For the CPW Unified Heavyweight title, it will be the champion, the Highwayman Leslie Leatherman, along with the Kingpin Gino Sammartino, defending the title against the legendary chairman of CPW, Switchblade. For the CPW West Virginia title, the Prince of Pranks, Hijinks, your West Virginia champion, defends that title against Chemo the Samoan, managed by Brooklyn Davis. The one-man warning, Bill Bain. Deadhead Brian Johnson with the big guy, Pat Lawson. Showtime, Mike Raddick. Rob Class, Battling Bobby Fanta, and much more as your favorite CPW wrestlers roll into Romney. And then, Saturday night, March the 24th, CPW returns to the Kaiser Fire Hall Station 1 in Kaiser, West Virginia, 7:30 p.m. bell time, as CPW brings you Brawl at the Hall 2007. The Kaiser Fire Hall, located on the corner of Route 220 and Center Street in Kaiser. All the top CPW wrestlers will be there in Kaiser.